consideration again. And here a cylinder is placed on the top of a bowl, okay, and the bowl is hemispherical in shape, right? So we need to understand how the figure will be looking. So first of all, a cylinder is there. So let's check if this is the cylinder, right? If this is the cylinder which I am forming, this is the cylinder, right? And it's given that a cylinder of same height and radius is placed on the top of a hemisphere. So that means the height of this, first of all, it's given that this cylinder is placed on a top of a hemispherical bowl. Okay, so the bowl will be like this, right? So I hope my figure is not that bad, but I hope you can understand the lower part. So there are two sections, okay. The first section is this cylinder. The first section is cylinder, and another is hemispherical bowl. Another is hemispherical bowl. So this is the ball, and it's also given into the question the radius of the cylinder. That means if this is the radius r, right, then this radius r is equal to the height, right, because it's given that a cylinder of same height and radius. So that means if the radius is r, then the height of the cylinder will be same, and that is given to you as h, and h is equal to r, h equal to r, right? Now we need to find the surface area. So I hope this picture is more clear to you now, right? We need to find the surface area. So the total data which is given into the question, a cylinder of same height and radius is placed on the top of a hemisphere. So you can see the base of this cylinder, is matching the top of the bowl, because it's mentioned the cylinder is kept on the bowl. So you can just identify this portion, the cross section of this cylinder. Cross section of this cylinder is matching with the bottom face. The bottom of this cross section of this hemispherical bowl is matching with the bottom or the cross section of the cylinder. Okay, I was I mean to say, I am saying that this portion, the shaded portion, is the joint or the matching portion, right? This is the matching portion from which this bowl and this cylinder are in contact, right, through the shaded area. I hope you understand. Yes. Now if this is matched, then definitely the radius of the cylinder will be r. If this is r, then this r is also the radius of this bowl, right? So for this bowl, the radius of this touched point through the shaded options, you can identify the radius of this bowl is also equal to r. So bowl radius is also equal to r. Now what we need to find, one more data given into the question. If the length of the shape is 7 centimeter, that means from here till this point here, the length is this one, and this changing the pen. So this length is given to you as 7 centimeter. This is 7 centimeter. If this is 7 centimeter, then you can just calculate the value of r. How? Let us see. Here since h equal to r, right? So this section, that means from here to here, it will be r, and after that this portion, and this is the radius of bowl, right? So these are here, and from top to this point, this is also r, right? So can't we say that r plus r will be equal to 7? This one, right? So total length, changing the pen, total length of shape is given to you as 7 centimeter, which is equal to this r plus this r. So we can write this is equal to 2 times r, isn't it? Now this will give you the value of r as 7 by 2 or 3.5 centimeter as the value of r, right? So the length of radius is calculated now. Now what we will do, we need to find the curved surface area, CSA. Just I am putting the abbreviation for the curved surface. So the curved surface area of this cylinder, this portion, you know what is it? This is 2 pi r h. I hope you remember this formula. So the total curved surface area will be equal to CSA of cylinder plus CSA of this bowl, hemispherical bowl, right? And for this bowl, what, oh, I think doing lot of setting, the picture is, I don't think it's corrugated. I think you are able to understand. For this bowl, what will be the surface area? It is for the full sphere is 4 pi a square, 4 pi r a square. So for hemisphere is 2 pi r square. So put up the value of 2 pi r square, right? And for the upper cylinder, the curved surface area was 2 pi r h, right? So 2 pi r h for the cylinder and 2 pi r square for the ball. Okay, so this will be the total curved surface area. Okay, now just shifting a little so that you can easily understand. Yeah, so here you can see 2 pi is common, so I'm taking 2 pi common from both, so this will give you 2 pi, and in place of RH will be here, R will be written as it is, and in place of H, what we can write? In place of H we can write R, as you can see over here, H is equal to R, right? So that's why in place of H, this H, I am writing R, so it will be R into R, right? Plus R into R, plus here we are left with R square, so R square. So you can see this will, the first term is also R square and this is R square, so 2 times R square. So this will give you 2 into pi into 2 R square, right? This will give you 2 into 22 by 7, right, into 2. I'm just putting up the values only, 2 pi 2 and r square. R square is 3.5 square, or we can write 7 by 2 whole square, right? So 7 by 2 into 7 by 2, right? So here 1 7 and 1 7 will be cancelled. This denominator will cancel 1 7 for the numerator, right? And after that these two will cancel one of the two, and the another two of the denominator will cancel these two, and we are left with 22 into 7. So the curved surface area is calculated 22 into 7. 22 into 7, which is equal to 154. So 154 centimeter square, 154 centimeter square is the curved surface area CSA of this figure, which is shown to you. And in this way we have solved this question. Students, I hope you like the solution. If you find it useful, you can refer through the channel and my playlist. You can see various mensuration related questions, various questions of mensuration in my playlist of mensuration, and it will be always find helpful for you. Okay, just I'm crossing the entire solution so that you can easily understand. For any query, you can put up into the comment box and don't hesitate to write. Okay, if something is coming in your mind, just put it in front of me, just discuss with your friends, and definitely I am always there to help you. You can anytime come to me. Thank you so much. Happy learning. Bye bye.